You don't have to go there. When you realize how I start my life since the past month, pay gospel music, me try to build and have God in me. Me no want no negativity in me. Every morning me start my life, or every day me start my life with gospel. Me start my life with gospel. Me no want no negativity in me. Me start with God in me, because you know what happened? God is with me. Me can't tell any boy and tell any girl that. So me try to start with gospel and try to start with a positive mindset, not a negative mindset, to speak the truth. Because whatever I say here is the truth. It is the truth. Whatever I come and say, it is the truth. I don't fabricate story. I don't make up lies. I don't tell lies on people. Me not come here to do or say what me not know. Me are not that the type of blogger there. So me are going to have less friends. I win some. Morning win some. See win some them people they say look. They don't want to talk. Here some people who come here, they don't want to call. They don't want a name call. They reach out to me, car, and some other people said, info, all 40 are real labor right. You talk your mind and we get for you, so that you're a person who speak your mind and that's it. Why the rest of labor right, they couldn't understand, so me speak my mind and that's it. Why them have to take it to a different level? Why? Why other people can't see the info speak their mind? I start my life with the Spirit of God, because I don't want no negativity in me. I don't want up nobody. I don't want to tell nobody how to run their life. I don't want to go up on nobody's life. I don't want no argument with nobody. I use my platform to speak my truth. I use my platform to spread my truth and say my two piece, what I think in the political space. Father Ranks, good afternoon. I don't have no time for certain things. I don't have no time to tell people if it blog say, if it do say, that's not me. Shower Frankie. That's not me. People have other ideas, I don't. I'm grateful for the support who come out and say that info, we are go over info, go listen info. The other people come, they love coming in your comment section. Info at Judas, info at Take Money, info at this, info that, because what happened? I speak truth. I speak truth. Good afternoon, good morning, Lorraine. I speak truth, and the national disgrace that's been taking place on social media and within the Labour Party is not good. Me now there now, I got my football game today, Saturday, I go football on Saturday, Bertie. I only speak truth. Pitbull, morning, Pitbull. Whenever I come here and speak truth, it ruffles certain people's feathers, then draw their own conclusion, and then going away them for going and then talk with them for talk, and that is it. But the day when me did under the gun, me say God and time. Me say God and time. God and time. Morning, Liz. Morning. And I say to Crafty and I say to Plankton for all those involved in this, stop. If me can't tap, uno can't tap. Because I think my one did worse than this. You understand? Me tap my truth. And uno couldn't like, nobody no like it, because me no can tell. Up to now, no can say me tell lie. Up to now, nobody can come and say me tell any lie. Up to now, nobody can come and say, info, you're a lying, you're a liar, Ray. Nobody. Nobody can come and say, info, you call me name and you tell lie for me. Nobody can do that. Nobody can do that. Because I try and discipline myself when I come on social media. Whenever you're doing anything, ensure that you only speak truth. Ensure that you only speak truth and defend the workers. And only thing I defend here on social media is the workers of the Jamaica Labour Party. I only speak truth. I have never gone and tear down anyone. People say me I tear down people because it sound. They say that tear down. They say me tear down Marlon Wilson. They say me tear down Robert Chin. And I never tear them down. Me say, if you not get MPU ship, you must lead. I lie me I tell Pitbull, me say if you no give no member of parliament lead, you no tap hide from people, no lead. I have never tear down them. What do you mean by tear down? Me never call them, me never style them, me say you no fi lead, you no get MP ship, you no stop make people complain. Lead. Good morning, Shelly Taros. Lead, that me say for me life. You no get tap hide from people, stop tell people you no fi lead. That is not tear down. That is what they hear from me. That is what I said. You no lead. But watch out now, they cock hoop. And we don't like when me say are their favorite MP, then take you and then twist you and then say what me not say. And then say me a tear down MP, which is not so. I have never, I'm a facing knife, I'm a facing bullet, I'm a facing gun just to tell MP say, stop mislead people and lead. Lead. And that is what some of these idiots call themselves Labour have a problem with. You understand? Lead. I have never gone and assassinate nobody character. I try to be while me out on the life and disrespectful of people cause it because of them I try to disrespect me, so me have to defend myself. I have never gone out my way and verbally abuse anybody who did not deserve it. And lie me I tell, I have never gone out my way and verbally abuse anybody who did not deserve it. Once me gone out my way and disrespect anybody, them cause it because of them trouble me. And me beg this thing that is happening now, uno stop it, and uno move on, uno go uno separate ways. Move and go on a separate ways. I bet you say your ear say infotech side. But look, I'm not really care still, you know. I bet you say your ear say infotech side. Nobody not want to talk what I said, you know. Maureen Ailes morning. I bet you say your ear infotech side, but me not really care, you know, but me not take no side, but me not really care if they want to be tech side. That's how me stay. Me is a straightforward shooter. I don't really care when I speak my truth. The problem that we are having, we cannot control the content or whatever said on social media space. Leave it. Because you cannot control a man's phone, a woman's tablet. Only person name is national disgrace on social media. You soon see it all over my screen record. Worse than mine. I only speak truth here. National disgrace, national bam bam, throw down, dirty barrel, kick out baby, throw out water, good morning, J Bass, all kind of national something, Riverton City, whole heap of something, go on pan it between 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock this morning, me here, I was asleep. Me no really, some people are telling me say 4 o'clock go on, me down my bed, me good bed. I only sleep with comforter. I have a big white comforter. I draw my white comforter. And when me not have me tree before you will never jump in and make like bed for me not sleep. And me and him. So me go on my bed, me not on time for peruse Tictok and know what I go on. If you know between 8 and 10 o'clock, me not go know. And sometimes me go on my bed. It's a national disgrace. All after 4 years it a go on. No dimple, me draw my comforter, you know. When family go nephew in a bed with me, I say jump and you know die, so me go and sleep. So me nah know. And me bed now you know cash on you know wait up. Me nah no time for peruse TikTok. You know what go on over there. And when me wake up this morning, me see my phone flood with messages. Say it was a national disgrace. Me nah no time for certain things. No, me nah no time for certain things. You should have know. When me wake up, man, my phone full. Yes, I saw me here over Shamian like me. Yes, over there did a war zone. Me yes, over there did a Gaza. Me yes, over there did a Gaza. Me yes, one passer over there. Me yes, all my name call, but ever call, but none of you. Me yes, my name call over there, but my name I call for me no in no mix up. Me yes, them I say it I come from my own. Me not really care, you know. You don't do left me out tight there. Because you know do left me out, you know do call me name, please and thank. Natalie, love you darling. Natalie forever bless. You know see me done. From the day I came on the live. Morning Archie, morning Archie, morning me doops, yeah me doops you know. From the night I came on my live and me say me done with it and me play me gospel, me done, me no look back on nobody. Me no have no time for nobody. Wait, I so much stone and buckle fling. Hey, you not easy over there, I know. Oh, you didn't promote stone and buckle, miss tight. Let me tell you something, man. For the night I came on my live and said me done with it. Me done with it. Me done with it. Me no go back to it. And me a tell Planka, me a tell Sparkler, me a tell whosoever I'm not done. I'm not done. Me not hypocrite. I mean know all who hate me. Me know every God Almighty person who hate me. I still talk to some of them. I mean not talk to some. From my argument, Dimple, me know all who hate me. Me know every God Almighty one of them who hate me. Some of them talk to me because of desperation. Yes, fire stick a bun. You understand? Me know every one of them who hate info. And me talk to them and me just move on. Well, you know, Dre, it never look good from day one. It never look good when my time and it never look good now. It no look good none at all. It never look good. And it will not look good. Me know all who hate me. Me know all who say them fi say. Me know everything and me just move along. Me grow up age and me grow up yeah. You understand, Archie? Me know everybody who hate me. Every one of them me know. And the one that we play hypocrite with me play with them too. Morning, God chosen. Me know who play hypocrite with me and me just play with them because in the interest, me done with certain things. Me know who play hypocrite with me and me just play with them too. Me no hate them, me just play hypocrite with them. Me know they don't like me, but me not no time for that. Me not no time for go say, yes, me know you hate me, but you still have that. Me not no time for that. No, sir. You understand? When some, me not no time for that. Me know all of them who hate me. Me know everyone single. So if you don't feel to me, I talk to you, I don't know someone hate me. Me know someone hate me. Natalie, you understand, Natalie? Me know they hate me, but me just talk to them. So me know they hate me, but me just talk to them. Me know Natalie said they hate me, but me I go do. Me can't tell them what to do. But me just work with the system. Me just work with the system because me not go give them nothing. Me not go make true them hate me. Me walk with me hand on me jaw or me start fret or me start. Me know me not no time for that. Yes, me know Eagle Boss you know have to tell me. Me know they hate me. A whole heap of them hate me. And me know who love me. I know who loves me. I know who hate me. I know who rate me. I know who respect me. I know everything. I just work with the Spirit of God. Info the me not understand me right. You understand, Natalie? Me know everybody who hate me. June and Nana, big up yourself. Alright, Dre, me know you tell me. Me know all of them who hate me. Me know all of them. But me talk to them. Me know everybody who love me, Archie. Then I have a talk. See my sister coming in box there. Me say me know all of them who hate me on TikTok. Me know all of them. But God and time, and that me did say, Archie. When my time come, me say God and time because guess what? Don't you touch me. Because me are not hypocrite and me talk truth. Alex Onigan Wagon, my boss. Me are not hypocrite and me talk truth. I don't know. One blogger tell me one time say, and that person shall name nameless. I mean, I call no name. One blogger tell me one time say, we must learn to play hypocrite. And when me tell the blogger say, me no know if you don't play hypocrite, the blogger say, you must learn to play hypocrite. And me turn to the blogger and say, me no know if you play hypocrite, the blogger say, you must learn. And me say, me can't play. Yes. The blogger turned to me and said, must learn to play hypocrite. And me turn to the blogger and say, look here, I don't know how to play hypocrite. And from that day, it's sinking on my head. Me don't know if you play hypocrite. I try to be as transparent as possible. I try to be that. I try to be as straightforward as possible. Morning, Archie.
Honey, buddy.
Sister, I like up the live door. I try to be as straightforward as possible. I try to be as transparent as possible. Me don't know if you be a hypocrite. And the blogger say, you have to know if you be hypocrite, you know. You have to know if you be hypocrite. And that the blogger tell me, Archie.
Info, I want to know, and you're expert in this. Arky just come on the scene, don't know much of, I don't even know much about TikTok. I'm asking, and I've been asking myself last night.
Well, on the car. Good morning, Car. I love you, darling. Love you, darling.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Car. Good morning, comment section.
Good morning, Dre.
Good morning, Dre.
Good morning. And I'm saying why it reaches to this, you know, and I came up with one.
So let me tell you something. I want to elaborate on why it reaches. You know, one politician said, a politician, a man who has been in politics for 40 years. You know Mike J? He has been in the politics for 40 years. He said one day when we feel the political tension coming on, he said, Info, the silly season start. Labour rights out turn pan them one another, PNP I got turn pan them one another because this is going to difference, it's going to be split difference of opinion. Some people not going to know how to manage it, and the man is absolutely right because guess what? Some of us don't understand the politics.
I listened to everything. Well, most of it. I wouldn't say everything. And I sat there and I'm listening and I'm listening and I'm listening. And I asked myself, what did I take away from all of this? Because I couldn't make head or tail of anything. It just never makes sense to me. And there are persons in there that got caught up that I love dearly. There are persons that I know. There are persons that I don't know. Right? So not much. I couldn't say much, but I'm saying we're adults. We're here for the same reason.
Exactly.
Why we end up here. And something, strike me. There is a person or persons go from life to life, take things and take back. Sometimes something might be said innocently, just like they say.
Let me say something to you. You know, one day I was on my live talking, and someone came on my live and go tell somebody, when me not say, and the same person me tell morning, every morning. And you know, how me gonna know say person wicked? And when the person say info, yes, the person do it, and me say no. The person came on the live every man early. What is the first person? And me big up the person every man in Arched. And it's when the person say info me I go show you something and the person screenshot where person say about me and send it come give me. And me couldn't believe I was so shocked.
It's just pure evil. I'm saying
and the person, whenever I start the live, is the first person come over there and then me acknowledge the person right through. Me acknowledge the person right through and up to now, the person know when do. You hardly come back over here. I mean, open the mouth and say nothing about him. But you see,
don't say,
you open the mouth and say nothing about him. Like we hear me say this morning on the live, me know they hate me, but me just work with them.
You know, one of the things that info I look at with where this blogging, labor right blogging concern. You have people that came on TikTok doing blogging, and they believe that they are more labor right than anybody else. They believe that they do more work. They do more work than anybody else, right? And this is what caused the conflict on TikTok. Let me tell you, me at 37, born 1988, right? And everything that I know about politics and politicians is things that I do my research on. I don't discuss politics unless me know what me going to talk about and me know what me say is actually accurate. Right? And that's a cause the conflict. And when I remember on my live couple months ago, I think it was in last year, when I said that most of these people that came on TikTok, they are 2016, 2020 labor right and people vex. Basically, me Banjana, and I don't give a fuck who I vex from my language. I don't talk my mind. Right?
Stick a pin, like you said, and I was going to emphasize on that. And trust me, Info can back me up on this. Info perhaps is one of the first person. I'm trying to remember, I don't even want to call anybody name. I think it was your live Info that I was introduced to when you coming in on TikTok. I think it was yours, or it could have been somebody else. But you were one of them. Excuse me, guys, just a minute.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
We need to stop, man. Yesterday when I was on the live and I said this not look good. This not sound good. It needs to stop.
Let me say something.
Morning, everybody.
Morning,
People.
Morning, Dre. Morning, Arcade. Morning, Triple Diamond.
Pick up yourself, nephew. Me just start with nephew. And nephew said, nephew, I want you to listen to this. You remember the day when you come in information media WhatsApp group and said since silly season and labor right I got turned pan labor right, people are got turned pan one another because no people cannot manage the political silly season. You said it. And it is a national disgrace on social media between labor rights. You know why? Because some of us feel like we are more privileged. And that's the truth. I mean, not care. Well, everybody know me don't really care. Some of us believe that we are more privileged than some.
Exactly.
You said it. You said it just a labor right. I got ton pan labor. Me just call on everything got asleep. See there. See man talking there. See man in the comment section there. So my time I don't hear me talk. Me not come talk because I want to talk. Me talk because I'm in the know. I am in the know.
This is one of the reasons why me always do politics on my life. Because you see, people believe that doing politics on my life, I either clothe me, I feed me, I either pay my bills. Right?
Me no come pan you have to pick no side, you know, because me don't tell who fi done already. But me say,
It needs to stop.
the 6 o'clock business. I am just talking about myself and I put myself in the shoes of everybody else. I said when they were at me and the few people who came to my rescue and said, info, me no believe. I'm just using myself now. You understand? I mean, no enough no like me, I still talk to them, I still talk to them, I no care zero when me talk because me nah beg no boy, no, me nah beg no. Yeah, me beg. Sorry, me beg compare. Sorry. But what am I saying to myself?
Info. You know, one of the things, when I just get to know you, right?
What am I saying? I am a beggar.
No, but info, everybody beg. Everybody beg. And I remember at one point on your live, people usually actually send money come give you just for you go a conference or just for you go on political meeting so them can see.
That's truth. What am I saying to myself and I am a beggar? I love to beg. That's
right? So everybody beg.
Yeah, good. Let me say this info.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I am not really new to politics. It's only that I never used to follow it on social media. Info, you is one person that I met on TikTok and I met you personal. And even though I am a few years your senior, respect is always there and it will never differ. I was on TikTok yesterday. I didn't know anything about the uproar that was going on until somebody called me and said, Pitbull, you don't know, say Ray and Tia war over certain things. I mean, I said, why? Anyway, I started to scroll now. When I started to scroll, I hear a screenshot because it was screen record from the start. And it is live all over the PMP platform. No. I asked him last night when I reached home, I was over Miss Charmian live. I didn't say much because for 95.5% of the time I was there in the box. I mute my mic and I was listening keenly. I asked them to stop. I said to them, it don't look good. Somebody said to me, Pitbull, tap an eyes and mute your mic. This is a woman thing, let they trash it out. I mute my mic and I sat there for the rest of the time and I jump out. I was listening until I go on another live. And it's the same thing streaming from one live to the other live. We are all labor, right? We are all Jamaican in JLP supporter. It don't look good. May I beg them to please stop it. I can be very nasty, and you know that info. Because the first time you hear me go at somebody, it was shocking to you. But I am not the type of person who would just go at anybody at any time.
Good morning, Classic.
At any time. You know, you have to do me something that cuts deeply, and then I will go at you. I will take you down. That's how me stay. But for this little simple matter, it could be trashed out and done right here, and it didn't have to come public for everybody to be saying what they're saying now and all of that. It must stop. That's all I can say. It must stop. I'm not gonna bash one side and push up the other. The two sides must done it. The cargo bring come, it no work.
People, it's not going to finish because you're going to have somebody on one live. They're going to them live and say something, and somebody going to in the comment section or they on the live. Take that and carry it and say what the people just say and say what them and bring all carry go around. Say it now, go stop.
Yeah. Understand that. Understand that.
Yes, Jay, but you see, the females, them are the one who blaze the fire to, you know. Them don't know if we quash down things and talk to you and say, this is so it go and this is so it go, so make we done it. Right? Female not done something.
Is it that everybody have each other number?
Yes, them have them number.
So why they don't take it to WhatsApp?
That may say why them not from WhatsApp.
Never tell you something. This bigger than the whole of we here. Because you see, yesterday me not call nobody name, you know, I will get the shit in the nice stick. And me I get, you know. Pitbull, me not call nobody name, me dey on the line. I know me call nobody name Virgin. And I who for name then call.
Yeah, you're not the number one.
You understand? So this argument, you know, it's informative, not a chip in the argument. It's bigger than the whole of we attack and the bigger than me. Because I get myself to that something and when me not belongs and get caught up, Virgin.
Well, them need to done. Them need to come for social media with it.
Me not call nobody name. I'm a friend for your people and disrespect me. And I say me call them name. Me not call them name. You see through them a bullbuck and dopey conqueror. Me no call them name, Virgin.
It's rough.
You know, look good.
Morning, everybody.
Morning. This bigger than the whole of we, Virgin.
Jerry Boss, you know I'm glad to see you. And when I look on Jerry Boss, I one of the original. And
yes.
You remember, Dre Boss, people should take you as an example, you know. You had one of the biggest platforms among us. And I see you mix up. It caused your platform to crumble, you know. You remember Dre Boss?
Yes.
And labor rights, especially the ones who run platform, who never know Dre Boss had one of the biggest platforms. And then took it to social media. And do the whole heap of cussing and same thing. And then everybody run left Dre Boss. And
Who cast it? Who started? Woman, female started and cast
and I see them woman them again. The people, just be careful. We then want silly season. Let us not be silly.
That's why Classic. That's why I just start do politics. Because by the end of the day, you can't say we are one family and something happens and when take it to social media and disrespect people, get people involved who don't involve. And I say yesterday when I hear, I have to come out to live, you know?
Yeah, because when I listen to the screen recording on Classic, something the caution, because I go through, because I did work all time yesterday. I mean, all the women, them a style them one another in a class. Let me say, look, Jesus and P, hear them.
Then go as far as to say people take the labor right campaign for scamming and all of that bull. Me don't say, you know what? This is my time to exist. I'm exit the life. Because it don't come.
Let me tell you something. You see some of them people here, I want people to afraid to talk. You see some of them people when they're on platform, then chat foolishness and when they come in and comment them a context. All you Jamaica man, me hear you on platform and chat foolishness doing a budget. You understand? So somehow you know if you come on people platforms, stay up on your own platform, budget where your friend and them man.
You know, look good.
Because you are one of them I go talk say, man I run marathon live and you talk it in one of the group them. What business if a man want to know him live? What business if a man want to know him live? Till him feel like
hang on. Hey, where I say?
Me hear you.
I want thing with me in my youth. I want thing with me in never preach unity, you know.
But when you on your friend platform and I say, yes, I'm gonna run marathon live. If you lock off him live, I'm talking in our one group.
Me, hear me.
Why classic and info? Why we can't go back to when everything just start in the sense that there's no problem.
Like when we just start out, just laughter and fun.
Yeah, we talk about politics and this person. It doesn't matter how a person want to run life because it's not everybody have the time to sit down and run a whole entire life. When you have a one man can run the life right through, it's not everybody do it because most of the people is working class people. I think I'm the only eyeglass we run life on TikTok.
Let me say this, guys. I want to understand this. I want you to understand it. People will be people, and people will get ahead of themselves. I want you to listen to me, because some people in the chat them they have to care about wrong moves. But one thing, well, if you care about for them, really response. Just carry it straight. People will be people, and this kind of policing as a million use on TikTok. Not necessary. Young local more bickering, more dividing.
That's no problem.
Or you understand? Just leave it, make it free flow. You understand? Leave TikTok, make it free flow. If you don't want black against that, you don't black. If you don't want black, as I said to you before, if you don't John Brown now go agree, stay out of their space, go there so. You see the night when I was in the hot seat and me run a marathon back and me decide to run because me can't be evil, you know. And I say, Father God, another people call me and say, info done it. And one day I decide, I'm going to drop it. I'm not going to go any further than this. And, you know, me play my gospel and me done it. You know, so me don't look back, me not on time feet. I care zero, people say about me. After that, me care zero. Me care, me no business.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Kerry,
I have one thing to say.
what I said on my live this morning, Kerry, because you're just opening at the box. When the whole shenanigans and scenario with me, I don't know you. I'm not to know what the point I don't know you. You were not my TikTok friend. You weren't friends. You were just a pass-through. And when you listen to the whole entire thing, you try to reach out to me and you call me and you said, info. And I said, who is this? Because obviously I don't know who you are. And you start to sympathize with me. So when I come here this morning, I may have said to myself, I may have single out some people who sympathize. Me not pick no side. We just sympathize to the persons them who call me and I said, info, we believe your side of the story, man. We plan send out the request. We believe this, we believe that, and people who genuinely, I'm talking about genuinely persons who come to me and said, info, no watch that. No Ray. People call me on a daily basis, have conversation, and people who leave from politics friend to become family. I wouldn't name them. I would not only big up yourself, you must be loyal to them.
Info,
and people who
info, me not cut you because me have to go run. As what me have said, right? Me say what me have said. You see, Jamaican man, him dep on a platform and me dep on the For You page and me I watch him. You see when these people do them dumb dirt, and then come in a comment and a text like them not.
Plank, call me. Leave it alone.
Plank?
Leave it. No, someone.
Anyway, info.
I don't know if I touched him by mistake. That's what I was saying. Sorry.
Info. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go on the road.
Continue.
Plank.
I think.
All right.
No, hold on. The plank, listen to me.
Hold on,
Listen
no
to me.
info. Let me
Hold
just
on,
finish.
listen to me first now. Me no want you stay upon message. Me no want you when plank there. Plank, me no want you. If you're going to talk, no start, but me no want
Yeah,
you.
never stay upon message. Right? When you up on a platform and a man says something, and you are put to it, say, yeah, people are run marathon live, and I take up this space, and give nobody no space, and me talk about it in a one group the other day. Now fire you push to the fury, brethren. And if you see a lie, Jamaican man.
Why is he walking out?
I'm gonna drop out of the box. All right, guys.
Guys, can I say something? I'm gonna leave. Guys, listen. I don't know if you guys know each other in real life, but I basically don't know anyone on here on TikTok. And I have decided now when I reach Jamaica in a couple of days, I don't want to meet anyone on TikTok because I don't like how you guys are behaving. And one more thing, why are we watching each other on TikTok? Why are we watching what people do with their page? My page is my page. I do whatever I want to do on my page. Why so much feelings? We're only here to campaign for the third term. Why are we watching each other on TikTok? Like, I personally don't want anybody to watch me. If I open up my page, I'm free to do whatever I want to do with my page. I'm only here to campaign for Andrew, and that's it. I personally have not met anyone. This TikTok page that I have not met any one of you guys. I don't know you guys personally. You guys know nothing about me or whatever. I might post a few pictures in my story and that's about it. So I don't know how anyone on TikTok to come and class someone that they don't know. And personally, Carrie is not really my real name. It's my nickname. So this thing getting personal, we're only on here campaigning. Why are we watching each other? We just here to campaign for the third term. And by us doing this, we're bringing down Andrew. Why are we watching each other page? This person watching this page, this person doing this on their page. That's not their business. We each have our own page, do whatever we want to do. I'm free to put up Andrew Holness' page and talk about what I want to do. Nobody can tell me what I could talk about or what. That is my business, guys. We getting too personal with each other on this TikTok thing. Stop watching each other. I don't want nobody watching me. What I do is my business, my page. So don't drag me in this. All right, my page. I do whatever I want to do. We only here to campaign for Andrew. And right now, you guys bringing down the party and the government. And we all know what this start from. Why we on here watching each other page, going on our live, talking about this person page and how long they run it. That's not your business. Everybody is free to do what they want to do. If you don't like it, just open up your live or join another live. Sometimes there are 10 lives running. Choose the live you're comfortable with, send a request, and do it. But you guys need to stop. This is like childish. I don't know you, you don't know me. So whatever y'all hear on TikTok, it can't be, you know? So guys, stop watching each other, man. Too much feelings.
But if they want to watch other people live, why do they go live? Just and watch people live then.
We are free. These TikTok policing need to stop. We each own our page and we're allowed to do. Only TikTok will pull us down if they ain't happy. No one else. All right?
Well, you know, I'm going
so we need to stop. That's the thing. They watch this one doing this, and they talking about this, and they got Andrew Holness picture up, and they're not talking politics. That's not your business. Do what you want to do with your life. If you don't want to be there, just leave. Exit yourself. And just chatting behind people back and open up your life, man. You guys stop it, man. It's one team, and you're only here for the third term, and right now y'all, what? It's like y'all don't want the third term anymore.
me see you. Petal, me see you. Morning, everybody. Morning again.
So let's just get back to government business. We don't know each other. I never met anyone. And right now, when I come down, I don't want to meet anyone. Let's just get back to the third term. Stop watching each other, guys. Stop watching each other what they do.
I hope genuinely.
All right? Stop this TikTok police thing.
I hope genuinely it stop. I hope no more bickering, no more back and front, to and fro. I've been down that route. I can tell it's not nice, especially when you have to defend yourself among your own. Nice when you have to defend yourself among your own. Nice. No, not a nice feeling for persons to be in your corner and you have to defend yourself against them. Nice.
And another thing, I don't know. Another thing, and I hear in this person know this one, and they started the space. Listen, TikTok don't belong to anyone. TikTok belong to the Chinese.
Where's Nelson?
Where man name? Where man name morning? Where man name Ping? Ping. Where name? Where Chinese man name? Ping Ching.
What happened?
Where Kerry gone?
Kerry, come back.
Kerry.
Anyway, guys, that's all I came to say.
What the TikTok man? What the Chinese man on TikTok name?
I know her name is Tictok.
So, guys, let's just stop watching each other. Do whatever and just stop watching each other, man. I think that's the big problem.
Every China man name is a China. Can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong with that.
A lot of time I open up my live, I don't even open up.
Never start open up my life though.
Yeah, I open up my live and I don't stay long.
Never look man on top of the one that I have.
But guys, I don't have anything against anyone on TikTok. I'm just here to campaign. I don't have anything. I'm so passionate about this third term. I don't know what we're gonna do. If we lose, I know we're not going to lose, but guys, I'm just passionate about that. All right, so it's just one team. Let's just stop watching each other. If I decided to jump on a TikTok page and run on with foolishness, that's my business. Don't watch me, okay? Just campaign. Just if you don't like it, just leave. All right, it's just one team, and some people acting like they know more than each other in this. Just sharing the knowledge with your team. Teamwork.
Me tell everybody, say my parents sent me to school to dress sore. And that then send me to school to go do. Okay? Me never tell nobody say me a political scientist. Me no know nothing. Alright?
And I learn a lot from you. I learn a lot from you guys because I'm new to the space. So this bashing.
Come election day, me never tell nobody say me take political science and my little son do that. Then I think that school thinking that me learn to just so. Come election day though, when Andrew call it, me have over 500 in a vacation hours. Me already don't tell me hospital say. Me have some time off from work and me have save me time to use it on time there. So me have a whole lot of time to spend in Jamaica here. So what I am saying is that we all have a different role. Because you know what my role I gonna do? I gonna be? My role I gonna be. Me can't say me I go do this and me can't tell me say me I go bathe off two little old lady home their ear. Some of them I might have to go make a breakfast with them. But my goal is to go help the go to care people go vote. We all have a different role. Some of our role we're going to stay a fine and we're going to send the $50 we have so that somebody can take one care and go vote. All of we have a different role. Some of we don't even have a vote. Some of we only have it. Everybody is only have one vote. However, you can't influence many. All I'm here to say is this right now. All of what going about this live and who are watching over live, we need to stop it.
Yeah.
Everybody turn on their live. Everybody turn. Ivani over here live when she ready, she whine. She do her go dance. She buy her Benz. Very she
buy her Benz.
Right? Rosalie in a room a grind. Everybody has their own thing. Everybody has their own thing. Right? Right now, me vex over me have my man. Me vex over man. Right? Me I carry cocky feelings, right? But me can't go on bad over here because as me say, any feelings that me I carry for it must be that in the next 5 years. me and that person will be married. So if you and that person are going to be married and me and that person are going to be married in the next 5 years, it is not worth arguing. Okay? All right. So what me I tell them now, say, we're going to regroup, we'll and come again. Info probably going to go to Westmoreland tomorrow. Prime Minister go there down Caroline.
No, I will be where the Prime Minister is tomorrow.
All right, good place to be. Good place to be. So we have that to look forward to. Calm down everybody, and make we regroup and come back and start doing work. Everybody, open up on the platform. I go open up my own too. Somebody have to go tell me what to do. Open up on the platform and talk about what I want to talk about. Okay?
Yeah, I agree.
Because unless TikTok restrict you, nobody gonna restrict. Nobody can tell you when to turn on your app, right? So my advice, my friendly advice to each and everyone, we are done it right now, right this second.
And next thing again, Petal, the only way they can go turn on them TikTok live, unless somebody on the app here sponsor them credit for put on, that make them can't turn it on.
I look to sponsor who can them. I want to sponsor right now.
So barbecue.
I'm gonna leave. You guys know I don't stay in box too long, but I'm gonna leave, all right? And we just have
info.
Third time.
Compare. I don't take food from people that they compare. Rum.
No. I thought you were selling tickets for a barbecue.
Barbecue when?
Oh, I think you have another cookout. Okay.
No. What about upon Petal? The politics make me not have no time to even sell a ticket. You get what I say? With the politics, too much of it. Me do it regularly. Politics sports, man.
Right now, last week we did so well. We were able to raise more than $100 for the sick girl. Ryan barbecue or cookout or whatever is this week. That is where my energy there right now. Ryan forget on help. Ryan and labor forget on help. Make we just be positive.
We can go to one trust over there. Morning. Yes.
Make we just be positive.
Politics and sport, look at yourself. Politics and sport. How will you come up with a prayer, worship, and service?
Gone. No politics there, say, Petal. May I wait for you and kids if you suspend me?
Let me say this. Good morning, everybody. Let me say this. Good morning, Lafika. You see the narrative about watch space. That is not the narrative. That is not what was said. Me always tell you say, well, me just want to say this. Everybody knows say, well, me not go down into that. Me just want to say this. When the guy was talking, he said, if we're on the lives all day, it a gonna cause problem. He never tell nobody say they have to turn on them live. He never tell nobody say them on live too long. Well, maybe that was said, but that was not the intention of what the guy say. And if you go back and listen to what he said, and that's why triple mute, please. And I think that's where the guy, other people come in and I say whatever them say. But me just want to say this, say anybody can turn on their live, because this is a thing that has been preached already. Say everybody fi go live in this space. The more live are the better. So it is not about going live. People just say when you're there live, it just breathe the room for whatever is transpiring on the internet. And that is all. I know nothing like that. Everybody fit turn on their life. Every labor right fit turn on their life. That is not the problem. Them just a say, sometimes if you don't have nothing to say, turn off your live and make the mix up done. And as was said last night, sometimes it's not the host. Sometimes it's not the host. Sometimes I just the people them what they back and forth, especially the comment section. Cause me see it last night really. Our comment section turn us against each other. Comment section. You see the back and forth, the carry news, the partial screenshot, it causes a breakdown on TikTok. The partial messages that are coming out that help contribute to the breakdown on TikTok. You not hear
Lashika,
what me
can I say
say.
something?
When I'm finished, you can speak. You not hear what me say, but you hear say me say this. And then it turn in a one whole different thing. Me say people, where people and people not have nothing. And they in a middle of a argument. Literally. Me a him for our bestie. Ask him from when me not chat to him. And ask him from when him not chat to me. I don't know hear me and him come on TikTok. I me just not come here and shout nothing at all. Because me a info literally don't have nothing. But info know what me know what info know. And that is that. But me just say, yesterday, partial messages, the comment section, they go in a people inbox, and that cause a problem. That is one of the main thing because when me overshot me last night, me see it. The amount of screen recording when me get on my phone last night. Right? Especially of people where them and people don't have nothing at all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And they are in the middle. But me just say, the narrative that is there, where people are saying people are watch people and people are this, and nobody now watch nobody. Nobody now watch nobody. Everybody fit on our day in life. Everybody fit on, the more the merrier for JLP. And that's all me have to say.
Okay, I thought that what was going on because I see the back and forth and this person talking about this person vibe and all of that. That's what I noticed.
Nobody carry, nobody now tell nobody say. Nobody now tell nobody say they not return our day in life. And when I heard you speak a while ago, me say, but this is the consensus that is out there. And that is not the case, Kerry. The case is, because sometimes when time me pass other life, the host not even there. The host is not even there and the conversation are going, but guess what? It is going to say that things happen on your live. You understand? The guys on the live the day they were saying when the live are going so long, it just bring room for mix up when it is not being monitored. That's what the guys were saying. That is it. That is it. It no matter. Remember say, Zandra, it no matter when Unruly started with 3 people on his live. When Unruly turned on his live now, in the day, you see 20, 30, 40, 50 people, sometimes 100 people the day. It no matter. It no matter. It does not matter. Turn on a live and go do what I do. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Me just say, uno go live. That is not the thing. It's just that the back and forth with people back and forth with each other. And that's all need to stop. The people they want to care from this alive, yeah. From that the live day. From that the live day. From that the live day. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. If any of you guys were on Charmian live last night, you would have see it, and if you don't pay attention, you would have see it. Right? Yeah. Some guy in the comment section I say him have beef with me.
Alright, Lashika. Yeah. I was on the live and I see everything. I listened to I was on
right?
Yes, I was on the live.
You see it. Some guy in the comment section I say have beef with me. Mm-hmm. Beef with me. If Info is willing to talk, Info, it knows me one of them will go pick up my phone and call you and say, done. The very same plank here can tell you say when he just come on TikTok and whatever, when I reach him, me DM him and say, Plank, give me your number, me talk to Plank and warn him. Ask him, I saw me stay. I saw me stay. I'm there, I see it, and I see people are trying to insert me in a drama and say this and that. I'm just not that person where me I go come out here and beat up my chest and this and that. I am literally the peacemaker. Literally the peacemaker. Me not go come here and me not go say, brawl it out. Me I go do a one-on-one because this is how I was trained. This is who I am. Right? Me not go come here, go on like say, me a hooligan. Me just tell you, me will put up on your guard, me will warn you, me will guide you. This is who I am. This is who I am. When you see me come and me attack or me say something or me get down, somebody really have to drag me out. Literally. Info. Enough time I info go at it. Enough things. He say, Shika, you're too emotional. He say, Shika, you're too emotional. And me say, Info, I'm not emotional. Same way like when I say, we love a party. Me we call Info. Info, we do things or say something, and we call Info. And me we say to Info, say, Info, you know, say me not like this, or me not like that. Ask Info, he's right here. And he say, Shika, you're too emotional, man, about the politics, you're too emotional. And me I say, no, Info, because anything when me feel say I go cast jail be the third term, I'm not going to be a part of it. Right? And sometimes, I don't know Info already. He might go come speak in mind. Sometimes, Info, we usually message all me and say, you know, say this and that, and I call him and I beg him. Me and the same person where one day they say a pussy wall, Paul Shirley, when I say a fuckery. We call each other and say, no this, no that, yes, alright, this, strategize. Right? It is nothing. Me not come here and me not come preach war. And all I'm saying, the back and forth with the comment section is the problem. Casco, I am not telling anybody what to do. And please don't go there. You have never ever seen me come here and tell anybody what to do. The only person when me ever come on TikTok and tell them what to do on them live is Infomedia. Only person. So don't go there with me. Don't go there with me, please. No, go there with me. When you attack, call name. When you ever hear La Shika go pan, no life go tell nobody what to do. See Info there. I'm here Info and Sweet Royal used to plan in live them. Topic and everything.
La Shika, I don't think
I smoke it.
I don't think I've had a conversation with you on TikTok before.
We have never had a conversation.
There's a few people on here I know that I've never had a conversation with. But
Kerry, we always book up in a comment section.
We book up in comment section. I think that's about it. I don't spend much time in box. If I come in a box, I might spend like 10, 15 and I jump.
That's all me I say. Casco, I take it up because I am the person who is talking. And you say, oh no. So please, I am trying to diffuse what is going on and it needs to stop. So all I am saying, you don't need to stop it. This is what I am talking about. The comment section that is fueling this fight on TikTok. The carry go bring come.
You know, I
need to stop it.
You know, I have a lot to say. And I have been listening.
All right, info. We can just say something before you start.
I don't want you about your plank situation. I don't want you about that right now.
No, man, I know me and plank situation.
Leave now, guys.
Hold on. Me know you. Just let them know.
Nobody know apology. Info, let me come out to your back. Have a good
Happy
day.
Sunday, everyone. Let's just do this. Let's just do our own thing, all right? Everybody just do what they want to do and no more police on TikTok, all right, guys? Happy Sunday, guys. Bye.
Listen.
All right. Look here. Another first time sometimes people reach out to me and say, boy, I always hear people grows because me are somebody where you normally would have upon every life. Right? Because me like no sit down on the live and help a person build the live and so forth. And then like all if it reach 100 and other, it reach a certain amount, more jump off, go on the next live, help build the live. And now first somebody ever come to me and say, boy, Roops, me text something in our group the other day. Me not say nothing upon the thing there. The live when me did upon, me not say nothing about timeline upon the live. So I crap that plank attack. Anyway, when me just come on TikTok, me notice say
play, make your ear.
There was a timeline. There was a timeline
on TikTok. Your friend on your phone anytime. Nobody got no timeline.
Booba, give me a time for talk now, Booba.
Alright, see, I just see something we'll talk about. Just
hold on there. I might like this, you know. Hold on, I might like this, you know. I don't know. This is not cast. This is not passa live, you know. So me listen, everybody. Me don't want nobody shout at me. No want listen. My live this. Plank. Quiet. Quiet plank. Jamaica man. Hold on, Jamaica man. Listen to me now. Me no want hear man. Yeah, me no want hear that. Period, me no want hear it. Me no want hear it none tals. Straight up, me no want hear it. Me no want hear it. Me come on the live this morning and me say, who can agree separate themselves? Me talk to Plank, me talk to Crafty. Me no go behind them back. Me come on the live and me talk to Plank. Just like how Plank could have talked to me, he must hear it. Me no want hear it. Me no want hear it talk. Me listen to
so Plank, me I have a problem.
Hold on, man. Me listen to Lashika. I have a lot to say, but we're going to make you dead. I have a lot to say.
No, if not, me don't have no problem. Me just talk when me hear you say, brother. Me don't have no problem, Virgin.
Hold on. All right, Plank. Me glad you understand that. Me have a lot to say, but me not going to say. Me have a lot to say now. Me hear my name in an argument back and front, which is me even know how my name catching it, you know. But me have me say people are use me as example. So me listen and me follow. Me in my bed, me hear people talk.
And cook on the wing, you see.